a second, so I was like, oh, maybe they called the wrong guy. So I was about to pull the phone off the ear, and then I heard him say something. I was like, well, how you doing? And then 4 more seconds later, he still the same thing. So I was like, okay, something going on with the phone. And we had a good talk, and he asked me if I want to be a tight end, and I said, of course. I mean, I got no choice. I'm ready to get to work. That's what I told him, and yeah, that was probably the best phone call I had in a while.
What
the Titans are going to get a player who's going to work hard and try to be a team person, do everything for the team as possible or as needed. So I'm just going to go out there, work hard, just be myself, not try to be anybody else. That's one of the things that I've learned. Once you try to build a different reputation, you don't be yourself, and people don't, they can see through that. So I'm just going to be myself, go out there, have fun, and try to be a brother, learn as much as possible. As soon as I get through this, I'm going to try to hit up all the DBs. You know, just to get under their wings. I know that they don't want to see me fail, and if I'm in that position to go out there in the game, they want to see me do well. So I just want to make sure I want to get on the same repertoire with everybody and just get ready to work.
Dory, Christian McCaffrey went 8, you went, and then Jabril Peppers went. I think it says about versatile players, ultra versatile guys who can do a lot of things.
I think it says a lot about us because people probably shocked that McCaffrey went at 8. They probably shocked that I went at 18, or Jabril went where he went. But that goes to show the more you can do, the better. You know, you always hear from the coach, the more you do on the team, the longer you'll last in this league. So for us to be able to play offense, not just McCaffrey playing running back, or going to be able to receive or return the ball, and Jabril doing the same things that I've done. I think it's a blessing to have versatility, and we know we can get better.
Did they mention about you playing any offense or returning kicks?
He mentioned, Coach, he mentioned about being a little versatile, maybe have some gadget plays, but you just never know when the time comes in this league. I'm ready to go.
What kind of coverage can you play?
What type of coverage? I can play man-to-man, I can play zone. Those are only 2, so I think I can do both.
Okay.
Our friends at KNBC tell me that you're the first Rovens hero to go in the first round of the NFL draft. Is there anything you'd like to say to Fred Rogan and your fans out in LA?
To Fred Rogan, thanks for having me there. Getting my highlights on. I wish they would put my name on there so I got some followers. But I mean, it was always fun. That's what people look forward to after the Sunday night games, especially me and everybody else. If we know we had a big game and we want to see we had a good highlight. So, and everybody else back there, now it's time for another first rounder.
You think you could become an elite shutdown corner at this level?
It's all about just making sure you do little details right and make sure you're focusing on technique, being disciplined with your eyes. So if you get those under control, and everybody has athleticism, so I'm thankful that God blessed me with that. So if I just do little things technically, fundamentally correct, I feel like I'll be all right. I just think my social responsibility is just keep being who I am. I think I do a great job on Twitter, on Instagram, Snapchat. I'm always trying to be relatable, and I think that's what a lot of people want. You see their favorite player, obviously want to be like them, but if you can relate to them, you'll like them a little bit more, and I think that just helps you out a lot in life. Just make sure you're being there for the fans. They love you a lot more than you understand it. Just by speaking to them, saying hi, or signing something for them to go along with that. So I'm always trying to be that type of guy. Because I know when I was a kid, I had a favorite player, but I didn't get to go any games. So I know if I was in them shoes, I would want a signature as well, just to be spoke to.
Do you have any community and organization goals?
So I'm from a town called East St. Louis, Illinois. So I'm always looking forward to give back and making sure that they had more than I had, the resources that I had. Because I moved to California just to go to school because I knew it would be better exposure for me.
Right.
So that's one of the things I want to try to put where I grew up at on the map. I understand that you can't come on, you don't have to take a certain route.
Right.
You can stay in the bench, you can play ball and get a degree, go to a great school. You don't have to go to Illinois that you think that you got to go to, or Missouri or that's how you need.
Right.
Nothing wrong with those schools, but you get focused on that's the best you can do. And I want people to understand that you can do better than what you think is your sibling.
Thank you, Adoree.
Thank you.
Congratulations.